while in eggs, but yeah, this will be a new shiny for me. So we want to get in and start clicking on these little things. Unfortunately, the shiny isn't the greatest shiny in the world. There's not really much that separates it from a normal Tinkatink, except its club is basically a different color. But yeah, we'll shiny check all of these guys because we have a goal for the day. We got to try and get to 40 shinies. So that's going to be a challenge. We'll see how we go, especially when they're going to be this difficult to click on. They're so clustered. Hey, there we go. First shiny of the day. So we're up to 1 shiny. It's only the first minute. So that's what we want. We want as many shinies as we can possibly get. Like I said, 40 is the goal. 30 likes is what we're aiming for the stream as well. So if you can, that would be great. Hit the like button. Get in on all the shinies. Can I get rid of these ads so I can actually get back to my stream? Thank you. That would be fantastic. All right. Of course, it's gonna do this. So we need to. Okay, bring my chat back up so I can actually read it for the day. All right, so there we go. We have our first shiny added to the decks for the day. 1 minute in, 39 to go. We'll see if we can get to 45 maybe. We'll see. So I'll jump into the research in just a moment as well. Alright, so at least we got 1 shiny out of that first cluster, so we'll also check on Pelkia with special rand. Okay, we're going to get that going for 2 hours, so we'll have to remember to chuck it back on afterwards. Well, okay. How you doing, Airbreak? Welcome in. Okie dokie. That just increased our spawns by quite a significant amount. Yeah, I looked away from the screen for 2 seconds while I was... Now I gotta... Which ones haven't I clicked on? Anyone that isn't facing me is probably one that I haven't clicked on. So yeah, goal is 30 likes, 45 shinies if possible, or 40 is what the goal is. Dude, does it even look like I'm catching stuff? I'm just shiny hunting. And I bet you I've been playing this game a lot longer than you have. I'm also holding 2 phones, so it's a bit hard to do quick catching when you only got 1 hand free. Anyway, okie dokie. So, I'll chuck an egg on. Alrighty, let us jump into the hunting for the day. So, unfortunately, it's an average day today. It's windy as hell. And it is trying to rain, but the sky is clearing up. So hopefully the rain's going to hold off. But dude, I've been playing since the game came out, so... And my goal of the day is not to actually catch. Mate. Alright, second shiny of the day. Hey, we got a background on this one too. Nice. Can master these nuts. That's what you can master. Anyway, moving on. Hey, Fitzy, welcome in. So yeah, we're up to 2 shinies. So like I said, goal for the day is 40, 45 if possible. What are we going to chuck in again? That'll do. That will do. That does. And that's right, we're going to jump into the research. So total of 10, 7 nice throws, 5 great throws, 5 curveball throws. So able to smash through this research nice and quickly. But anyway, getting into it, how is everybody actually doing today? Hey, you scared to go outside and play? Dude, honestly, with the amount that you've been running into her, I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually going to happen. Oh my god. You're doing pretty good? I'm doing a lot better, Eric. Unfortunately, I do have a bit of a headache today. It's not as bad as it was earlier, thankfully. But yeah, not doing great. I mean, I'm doing... Let me start that one whole. I'm not doing as good as I could be because of the headache, but other than that, it's fine. So again, if I do seem a little bit short-tempered today, that might be why, just because my head, I've had it since I woke up this morning. And I've been up since about 6:30 in the morning. Might just keep that one and check it for PvP after. That's good to hear, minus the headache. Yeah, like I said, it's not too bad now. I have had a couple of rounds of painkillers for it. It's better now. Now that I've actually come out and I've started doing something. Hey, another background. Nice. Honestly, I've gotten 2 backgrounds so far. So I'm feeling, hey, 3rd shiny. The shiny gods are smiling upon me today. This is what we want. 45 shinies is the goal. There is things riding on this. Also the 30 likes, guys. Get the stream to 30. Trust me, it's worth it for me. Not just for the stream in general, but just that there's other things riding on it. We have wages. Stop stealing your stock in lockdown. It's not Mike's fault. You have a crazy stalker. Oh my god, my brain. Be doing some dicky stuff. Hey, come on. Is running. Weather is running very bad. Let me just start this whole stream again. It seems to happen every time the weather's a bit bad. The internet does get a bit choppy out here. It kind of is though. Not sure how, but it is. Okay. Yeah, sorry if the stream is looking a little bit cactus at the moment. It'll hopefully fix itself. Oh yeah, everything is being just a little bit laggy at this particular point in time. Okay, seems to have fixed. Seems to be going better. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't even have an incense on. Doi. There we go. There we go. That's going to be an important thing to have running for the day. How is it that you've got all this space and you still... Okay, done shiny. That is all we care about. Alright, so just one more nice throw and we're done. So how's everybody actually feeling about this com day? I think this is a relatively good one. Hey, another shiny. Alright, we're killing it with the shinies so far. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit of a break from the norm for com days of recent. I feel like com days, I don't know, we've been getting a lot of starters and just average stuff that we've already had available for a while. I feel like this is different. This feels fresh in a way. Good to have a new shiny, if anything. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's just, it feels fresh. It feels killing it with these shinies. Especially relatively new. But yeah, exactly. I mean, it hasn't been in the game for too long at this point. All right, we will finish this first stage of the research. As soon as I've shiny checked. Well, these little guys, how many shinies are we actually on so far? We're already on 5. We've been going for 15 minutes and we're on 5 shinies, so we are going good. This is what we want. Like I said, 45 is the goal. And sweet, we're already up to 8 likes. So like I said, guys, keep smashing that like button. Try and likes 45 shinies for the day. That's the ultimate goal. Setting myself some goals for today. So see if we can get a shiny from the research. Well, misplaced luck, you hatched a hundo room last year. I mean, that's still good, dude. I mean, I guarantee you that's going to be one of those Pokemon that we probably end up getting in a com day as well at some point. Oh, that wind. That wind, if it is like full windy in the microphone, I apologize for that. It's not a good day to be out walking around. Oh yeah, you love that little room. He's your best buddy. Wind. Okay, no shiny from the stage of the research. I've gotten too used to it being warm during com days because of summer and spring and stuff like that. I've forgotten what it was like to do a com day on a day like today. I mean, it's not even as bad as it could be. It's still bad enough. I've had to do some pretty cold, but in comparison to other people that have had to do them in snow and stuff, I can't really complain too much. I complain about being cold, but I'm an Australian, so our version of cold is... it's a different type of cold. Most people from, you know, parts of the world would be like, dude, that's not cold, that's t-shirt weather, what are you complaining about? Watch me fire up on your ult and pull like 4 shinies in 10 minutes. Exactly. It's always the way though. The ult always gets more. Hey, there we go. That's number 6. 16 minutes in and we're up to 6 shinies already. We are making good progress into my goal. One, all I do for it to switch accounts, and we got a background shiny. Doing well. I don't know if I clicked on that one or not, just to double check. All right, let's collect this. So this will have a background on it. So fingers crossed it's got decent stats. Since it ain't a shiny, and it's average. Okay. That don't matters. Alright, so next stage is catch a total of 10, use 3 berries, 7 berries, 5 berries, and 7 berries. Alright, easy, easy. Smash through this. They switched on the streamer shiny rate. Everybody says that. Everybody thinks... I forgot to give that a berry. Everyone thinks just because you're a streamer you get... I wish it worked that way. Trust me, if Negan pops into the chat, she'll be on par with me. She's always on par with me when it comes to shinies. Like every com day, we seem to be like a couple apart from each other by the end. And she's not a streamer. You love making that joke. It's been a running joke for so long because everybody thinks, oh, you're a streamer, you get such good luck. And it's like, it's not my fault. It's just RNG. Has nothing to do with the fact that I go live. As Eilish would say, and it'd be like, you're the one that badmouths Niantic and Scopely and stuff like that more than anybody else, yet just because you stream, you get shown. Like, it's just like, no. The only streamers that get looked after are Scooby Gang. You don't know how many of them are. So. Hey, another brown. Honestly, I don't think any of the big streamers really stream anymore. They make videos. Yeah, like the Go Squad. This isn't really a thing anymore. Okie dokie. What are we up to? Just 2 more and we're done. Beautiful. No, still 8 likes. Hey, another shiny. That's what we want to see. I don't know what it is, but shinies have just been boosted. Nick Mystic, a couple other big ones. They always got. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're asking. No, wait. No, wait. I thought somebody asked who they were. Yeah, you could probably throw Holly into that as well when she was still. But I mean, those guys got looked after because they actually got flown out to the big. Promote the game, be there for meet and greets and stuff. I've been seeing her videos and stuff pop up again recently, like she's back making content again for Pogo. She sort of like comes in and out, comes back for a little bit, disappears, comes back. Okie dokie. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, so we've got a Tinkatink, which will be my Dex entry Tinkatink. Yeah, definitely. I mean, a newborn is going to be pretty demanding of your time and stuff. She still makes videos, pops one out during big events, sort of thing. Pop one. Wrong choice of words. Yeah, but she definitely doesn't make the content that she used to make. What's everybody else's excuse? You can excuse her for not making content as much just because, as you said, newborn kid and everything. I haven't seen Zoe in ages. For a couple of years now, since the last time she was down in Melbourne. She hasn't been down for a while. Okay. On to our last stage of the research. Hey, a shiny from the research. Nice. This is going to have a background. So we've already got, I think it's 2 background shinies already, but this one will hopefully have decent stats given that it's a research shiny as well. Not bad. Could be better, but still not bad. I will definitely take that. So, how many shinies are we up to so far? 8. Up to 8 shinies. So we are killing it so far. Alright, so our last stage of the research is, catch 10 and spin 5 Pokestops and walk over the water. So we need to make sure we can actually spin Pokestops by throwing away items. And just throw away a bunch of these. I just got them from the research, but as you can see, I don't particularly need them, so they can get yeeted. Making me want to leave the house and go and play in a park, but you don't want to get. Just put a hat on and go in disguise. She will never know. Alright, can we get to 10 shinies before the first half an hour? We need 2 more. Hey, Louis, how you doing, man? Sending some Shundo vibes. Thanks, man. we'll see how we go. We're already up to 8 shinies for the day. We've only been going for 25 minutes. But yeah, let's see. With our luck that we've been having so far, let's see if we can get 2 more before we get to the first half an hour in. We have plenty of time to finish this bit of the research that we're on at the moment, because I still need to walk the kilometre for it, so we can stand to just skip some of this stuff. The chair won't give it away. Just put some streamers on it. Decorate it, make it look like a horse. It'll be fine. Nobody... It's just some guy out riding his horse in the park, catching Pokemon. Look, he's got a hat on. It can't be fitted. Hey, there we go. There's one of them. That's 9 shinies. Come on, little Tendo. Got 3 minutes to try and get 1 more. And that's 10 in the first half an hour. Which I would say would probably be my best run at a com day ever, like 10 in the first half an hour. The only problem with that is it can only go down from there. Oh, but my headache feels so much better now. Maybe that's all I needed, some fresh air. Getting out, walking around. Sure I do not get hit by a truck, because that would be unfortunate. That would definitely put a damper on my shiny hunting. Just a small smidge. Come on, don't tell me I've jinxed myself already. I'll be fine, you've got a spare chair. But, I don't wanna. I like my legs. Yes, haha, there it is. 10. 10 in the first half an hour. We're on track for a good day. If I can pull 10 each half an hour, it's only going to take me 2 hours to get to my goal. All right, so for the rest of this research, we just need to catch 6 more and just walk that kilometre. Rub him, why don't you? Well, I didn't mean it like that. No, I'm not one of those people that take for granted my ability to function, you know, without any issues, sort of thing, because I know that there are so many people in the world which do struggle, you know, for whatever reason it is. So yeah, being a somewhat fit and capable person, it's like, yeah, I try not to be like, oh, what was me? My legs are sore because I'm walking so much, because it's just like, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, I mean, you're lucky that you can walk. Hey, all right, there's the first one of the second half an hour. So 11 shinies. All right, so we'll leave the collecting of the research until we finish walking this kilometer, and we can finish it all off in one go. We're sitting at 9 likes. If you haven't already, guys, smash that like button. The goal for today is 30 if possible, so if you haven't already, if you're enjoying the content, get in on the chat, have a chat. 12 shinies. If I end up with more background than shinies, you're talking in the case. I feel like the backgrounds are popping so much more today. Like, I've gotten heaps so far. Yeah, 4 already of the backgrounds. She thanked me, Tink. Yes, chum, she did. Also, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. That's because you're not going. No, I definitely feel like the background ones have been increased. They seem to be more common. How many backgrounds do I actually have? Special background. Yeah, we already have 6. So 6 of those 12 shinies. Well, not 6 of the 12 shinies. 3. 3 of the shinies that have got backgrounds. 6 in total background, been going for like a bit over half an hour. So yeah, I definitely feel like the backgrounds have been increased. And there we go. There's another shiny. That's shiny 13. What is going on? It's hurting. Don't get... You came into the conversation at the wrong time talking about sore legs. We were just discussing... Mecha Shark, how you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, what are we on? Yeah, 13 shinies so far. Been so busy lately getting the house ready to put on the market with all the cleaning and stuff like that. So it's like I feel like I haven't been able to sit down and actually have a day off and just relax in like 2 or 3 weeks now. 14 shinies. What is going on? This be crazy. Excuse me. Squeeze me. Would you mind staying in the bowl? Thank you. I guarantee that was another shiny. That's 15 shinies in 36 minutes. I think we're heading to a new goal, like a new high score when it comes to shinies today, just quietly. I don't even remember what my highest shiny count for any com day would be. If we're including the 6-hour com days back in COVID, it's probably like 50 or 60, something like that. I think it's 63 off the top of my head, something. 60 for the day that you're calling. Dude, if I end up with 60 shinies, like, awesome, but at the same time, why? Why do I need this many? It's almost becoming an issue at this point. We're going to be at 20 shinies before we even get through the first hour of the event. Screen going black, or is it just is anybody else having issues seeing the stream? Six, 12, yeah, 18, up to 18 shinies already. Oh, not 18, sorry, 16. 16 shinies. Is still working, Fitzy, so yeah, it's definitely just you because I can still see. The screen is looking a bit choppy though, but I can see it. It was on your end, okay. Yeah, don't scare me like that. Last thing that I want to have to do is restart the bloody screen the stream. Such a pain in the butt having to do that. But yeah, if the stream is looking a little bit choppy, I apologize for that. One, Australian internet, but two, also just the weather's pretty shitty today, so that's 17. 10 likes so far, guys, and another background shiny, so that's background shiny number 4 for the day. Yeah, like I said, goal for the day, guys, 45 shinies and 30 likes. So you guys can contribute to the like count by smashing that like button. When I get back to the car, I even thought about it before I came down. I was like, I got to remember to grab tissues in the car before I start walking around, because it's one of those days where I'm going to need tissues. What do I forget to do before I come out? Grab tissues. Just fired up the whole Watch It Rain shinies. If your has any luck like I am having, yeah. I say that now, but it's actually been a few minutes since my last shiny. I feel like I'm having withdrawals. You think you're gonna have to risk it? That's on you, my dude. If you feel like it's necessary. It can't be that bad. It'll just be a little bit of a stabbing. Nothing too serious. It'll be fine. Where are all my shinies? What is it, 17? 6, 12, yeah, 17. 17 shinies in the first 40 minutes, guys. So we ultimately trying to get 3 more before the end of this first hour to get myself to 20 would be great. And of course, the game slow. I don't know if it's the game or if it's my internet. Probably a bit of both. I always feel like the shiny odds are a bit slower on this side of the trail, just because there's not as many stops along here. All right, there's the 1 kilometer. So we can collect these and get this research completed. So this is our first Tinkaton, our Dex entry Tinkaton. Nice. Not bad stats. Check that one quickly. Hey, there we go. Shiny 18. Another research shiny, so another chance of getting a fairly decent one. It's okay. It's not as good as it could be. It'll do. And okay, okey do. So the last part of the research, and it's starting to rain again. Fantastic. I don't think it's going to rain heavy enough for it to be a nuisance. It's just going to be nice, another background one. It's just going to be a nuisance. It's not going to be a nuisance. It's going to be a nuisance. No, I don't think it's going to rain heavy enough for me to get like wet. It's just going to be annoying. Kind of when that happens, when one pops up and then it despawns basically straight away. Hey, shiny 19. All right, we've got 15 minutes to get at least one more to finish this first hour with 20 shinies, which is just a redonkulous amount of shinies in 1 hour. And there it is, 20 shinies. So we can even get more than 20 in this first hour. And there is a very large hole in the ground right here. That'd be deep. It's just a sinkhole in the middle of the path. Okay, let's unstep in that. 7th background one already. I swear, like I said, the background ones are definitely popping more than usual. So how many shinies can we finish with in this first hour? This is 21. I'm going to say at least 25. I need 4 more and I've still got 13 minutes with the rates that they've been dropping. First check on the gold was a shiny. I feel like there's a bit of a oh no, the sheep have rained. Oh no. This was not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to rain like this. Ah! I'm gonna get wet. I'm wearing track pants. So I'm gonna be soaking wet and cold all day if I actually get hit by this rain. Good news is there is blue skies just behind me as well. So if I can get bypassed by this weather, 22 shinies. It's like this is my punishment for getting so many shinies. Any shinies yet? Yes, dude, this is our 22nd shiny and it's only been 48 minutes since I've started. So we are absolutely killing it when it comes to shinies. You sent the rain. No, I know who sent the rain. Oh my god, 24 shinies. I know who sent the rain. She even said it before the stream. She's like, I'm sending a torrential downpour your way. I'm like, yeah, thanks. Basically, yeah, the hammer and the little diamond thing on its chest are the only things that are changed. So yeah, normal one is purple. The shiny one is like a brown maroon color. You can barely tell, yeah. Like, it's not a great shiny by any stretch. Okay, sun's coming back out. That doesn't help the fact that my butt is now wet. So that was great. I'm hoping that that is the last of the weather that's going to hit me for the day, though. Because if the sun comes out... it had to be raining behind me. Like, coming from behind me, just so, you know... It's just because the wind's blowing from behind me now as well. So like I said, now my backside is cold. So 6, 12, 18, 23. You got 100 shinies? Like in total? If so, well done. Oh, that's not bad. Shiny background. I have 4 shiny backgrounds so far, I think. Shiny and background. Can you search that? Yeah, 4 Tinkatinks. For the day, 4 shiny Tinkatinks. Shiny and age 0, 23. Yeah, 23 shinies. And it's still only the first hour. direction is the weather coming from? Because those clouds over there look grey. And it seems to be raining heavily, more heavily on me now than it was. God damn it. So much for the Weather Bureau. I mean, what's the point of looking up the weather and it telling you what it's going to be if it's not actually that weather? 13 likes so far, so doing good in that case as well, guys. Like I said, 30 is the goal for the day. So if you haven't already, smash that like button. Ultimate shiny luck for everybody that has hit this the like button so far. Look, I'll even put them in the chat. Yeah, shiny vibes. That's for everybody that liked the stream. And even if you haven't and you're thinking about it, you can have some too. You watch this next incense spawn pop right here on top of everything else, so it's impossible to click on. Lucky. It surprisingly actually chose a location where I can click on it still. Interwebs work. Oh, that's better. Now the sun's back out again. Oh, toasty. Please dry my buns. I would appreciate not having a wet ass for the rest of the stream. That would be fantastic. At least I'm not the only person that's down here crazy enough to be walking around out now. There is people walking towards me and they have children that are wearing shorts and a t-shirt. That's just insanity. It's 1 a.m. The event isn't for another 13 hours for you. That's the benefit of living in Australia. We get everything, but I mean, it's both a gift and a curse, just because, I mean, during big events, it's good because everybody wants to see what's going on. So you get views and stuff on streams. It's a curse just because usually it means that it's broken for us. And by the time the event gets to you guys, it's fixed again. And you have events that run flawlessly, whereas we're just dealing with broken nonsense. It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be in that respect, though. Basically, every single event that we would have back in the day used to be broken for us. Come on, one more shiny. There we go. 25 shiny. Some okay IV ones. As you can see, I'm mainly just shiny checking. So there's been a couple of IV shinies that I've gotten. Some backgrounds. But no hundos or anything yet. Wait, was that 24 or 25? Did I miscount? Six, 12, 18, 24. Okay, no, that's 24. 24 shinies. So we've got 5 minutes to try and get one more. So we can finish this first hour with 25 shinies, which is more than halfway to my goal for the day. As I said, guys, goal is 40 to 45 for the day. Give me the incense spawn. No, you don't want to give me the incense spawn. Great, okay, I'm gonna miss this incense spawn just because it's not gonna give it to me. Am I catching them? The shinies, yes. I'm not doing like mass catching. Okay. Why? You had all that room to spawn something and you spawn it right on top of an... biggest pet peeve of incense spawns. Sorry, what are your chances you transfer the hundo to your main and it stays very small? Unfortunately, yeah, they made it that you can't do that. It'll re-roll the stats. I mean, it's still a chance that it can happen, but it's very unlikely to happen. I'm not adding people right now. If you do want to be added to the friends list, don't need that on anymore. If you do want to be added to the friends list, raid hours are the best time to do that. So every Wednesday at 6 p.m. my local time. If you come into the stream and want to jump into raids and stuff like that, I can add you to the friends list. Again, it's usually just a temporary thing until I need to make more space on my friends list. But yeah, if you want to get added permanently, being a member of the channel and basically just coming into the streams and just getting your friendship level up with me tends to save you from being removed from the friends list when I do need to make room. Come on, we've got 2 minutes. I need one more. Give me the shinies. All of the shinies. Give me the actual spawn that I want to click on. Thank you. Okay. So this is where it gets difficult. Because it's... One, they cluster together on these stops here, so it makes it very hard to click on them. But two, also, it's hard to keep track of which ones I've actually clicked on and which ones I haven't, even when they're facing me. That's too funny just because y'all both have shiny Ray, buddy. You're in Vegas right now? Nice, dude. Are you enjoying it? Oh, it's your birthday. Hey, nice. Happy birthday, man. For another 2 hours. It's your birthday and you're spending it in my stream watching me click on Tinkatinks. I mean, I appreciate it. How many to try and catch them all? I know, there's way too many on these stops. There's 3 PMs and only 20. That is a beautiful blue skies now. It was getting rained on only 10 minutes ago. Anyway, this is Tinkatink. 15 likes so far, guys. So we're halfway to our goal of 30 for the day. So if you haven't already, smash that like button. Pokemon come out. Yeah, it's been out in the game for a while now. Hey, where were you? 2 minutes ago. That's all right. It's only 1 minute in. So this is our 25th shiny for the day. It's only the second hour. But yeah, this has been available for a while now through eggs. I'm pretty sure it's been a 10k hatch for the last couple of months. But yeah, it's been in the game for maybe close to a year. I'm not sure how long it's been in the game, to be honest. But it's a wait, is this a Gen 8 or Gen 9 Pokemon? Is it Galarian or Paldean? I think it's Paldean Pokemon, if I remember correctly. It's a Galarian. Okay. I was going to say, I was pretty sure I remember seeing it when I was playing Sword and Shield, but that was a long time ago now, and it's hard to keep track of which generation every Pokemon comes from. It is Paldean. Well, there you go. So I was just imagining seeing it walking around in the Galarian region. Crazy one? You're the crazy one. Putting false memory. Hey, lucky we got that incense spawn. See, that's why I hate when incense spawns spawn on top of other Pokemon. Because if they're shiny and you can't get to them, it gets away from you. 27 shiny. Hey, that's actually got really good stats on it. Nice. That's our best one for the day so far. You're not crazy, your mum. No, I'm pretty sure that makes you crazy. Oh, my neck. I need somebody to come and just, with my neck, just rearrange it, readjust it. Alright, so just make sure that we are on 27, 612, or 26. You're not the one stalking people. You attract crazies. You're not one of them. Well, I don't know. Like attracts like, remember? My neck. Oh, now I feel like I'm getting warm. Now that the weather's changed. Back to sun. It's one of those really weird days where it's cold, it's warm, it's cold, it's warm. Eee. That's what we need. Keep going with the shinies. Terrible IVs. Still, with all the shinies that I have been getting today, I still haven't pulled back-to-back shinies. I mean, I like that the sun has come out and it is warming up, but at the same time, I don't, just because it makes it really hard to see my screens because of the glare. Did I click on this one? You don't know. When in doubt, click it again. That's a lot of tanks. That is. I mean, it's not as many as we had before, like back at the start of the trail at the car park. There's like a massive cluster. I also have special range going. But yeah, there is always a lot of spawns down here. That's why it's a good place to come and play for common days. Did you seriously just spawn? Ah! No. Wow, you've got all this room and you... Hey, at least we got it. Okay. Wasn't a shiny. Lost Tomatoes. How you doing? What's my location? I'm in Melbourne, Australia. Okay, we have a sizable cluster. What's my current shiny count? We are up to... Let me... Again, you spawn another one right on... Why? You've got all this room to spawn incense spawns. Stop putting them on top of the Pokemon. It's so annoying. Hey, Negan. Oh, sorry. No. Just like, no, Negan isn't here. Sorry, Lemonade. My current shiny count for the day is... 27. And we're only 10 minutes into the second hour. So my goal is to try to get to 35 by the end of this hour. Don't you chat with her on Discord, dude? So yeah, if I can get to 35 by the end of this hour, I'll be happy. Because that gets me on track for only needing 10 in the last hour. Then I would suggest trying to contact her there, dude. See how you go with that. She's not here, but yeah, she hasn't jumped into the stream today, so far. So I don't know what she's doing. I swear to God, if you put the next incense spawn right on top of... Ah! Alright, at least I've got time to try and catch this one. Been like a week or something. I was speaking to her on Discord just the other day. She messaged me. Okay. Not shiny. Yeah, guys, so the ultimate goal for today is to get to 45 shinies and 30 likes. So if you haven't already, please do smash that like button. help me get to my goal for the day. So far we're sitting on 17, so we're over halfway to our light goal. And we're over halfway to our shiny goal as well. So we're making good progress. Hey, shiny, I wasn't even paying attention. Stone Kai, how you doing? Welcome in. She rarely answers. No, I don't know what to tell you, dude. So that's 28 shinies for the day. I do feel like my shinies have slowed down in this second hour. I stand corrected. That's 20. Oh. 29 shinies, so 6 more in the next 45 minutes, which I think is a fairly doable. Your texter again. That's all I can suggest doing, dude. Like, yeah. If it's that important, try and reach out to her. If not, stick around in the chat. She might pop up at some point during the stream. She only usually doesn't come into Com Day streams if one, Geelong is playing and she's watching the footy, or she's also out grinding for her Com Day. But if she is out grinding for her Com Day, she usually pops in again at like some time towards the end of the stream. You hop in and out, all good. $18. Come on, we need these shiny to pop like they were earlier, where it felt like every second one I was clicking on was a shiny. The sooner I can get to the goal, the sooner I can stop. Like, I'm not going to say I'm stressing over it. It's just, I want to get to that goal. Seen a lot of hate on Scopely, but for you personally, game has been more generous. Yeah, honestly, I haven't really seen, much of a difference when it comes to the game play, but I feel like there has been minor changes here and there. Like, I've been getting more random shinies, just even though supposedly they've changed the shiny odds. So there's no sort of perma boosted shinies anymore. I still feel like I'm getting a decent amount of shinies. I mean, from this Com Day, I'm killing it so far, so. Come on, little Tinkatinks. You need to be shiny for me. There always seems to be one slow hour during a comm day, and I feel like this might be my slow hour. There we go. I think that's 30 now. Oh, that wind. Hey, that could be decent for PvP. 0, 15, 15. That's definitely one to check PvP. Not that I really do a lot of PvP these days anymore. Oh, you feel like you've got more and rarer ones? I mean, as long as you feel like there's been a difference and a positive thing, I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, unfortunately, in a game like this where everybody wants everything, people are always going to get shitty. There's always going to be people which are going to hate on whoever's in charge of the game because they're not getting what they want and they feel entitled to it. Which is an understandable thing. You know, everybody wants things. But in a game of chance, I mean, it's all you can really do is just keep playing your odds and see how, you know, see how well you do. It's like anything in life, really. Hey Becky, how you doing? The PvP is the worst part of the game. No, I enjoy the PvP aspect. Like I used to enjoy it more. Like I don't really do it anymore. But back when I was doing tournaments and stuff like that, it was fun. I did Surf League tournaments and made it to the Melbourne regionals for that. And also went to the Oceania tournament. Oceania, like the proper play Pokemon tournament sort of thing. That was fun. Got absolutely destroyed, wiped off the park by people that actually take it seriously, where I was just there for fun. Come on, shinies. It's been too long. I feel like I'm having withdrawals. Still at 18 likes, guys. So if you haven't already, I'm gonna keep. I usually don't farm for likes like that. I wouldn't say that I'm farming for likes. Just trying to reach a goal for today. So yeah, and it's only 30, so we're more than halfway there. We only need 12 more. So if you haven't already, please do smash that like button. Maybe it might help my shiny luck. Yeah, I'm going to chuck some shiny vibes into the chat as well. Share these amongst yourselves. No fighting. They're for everybody. But, yes, thank you for reminding me. It's telling me right there, but I keep forgetting to do that. Fortunately, we don't have quarter hatch distance today. Would be nice. Oh, step into a hole. God, I am really struggling with these shinies now. What happened? Where did my shiny luck go? Okay, so we want to try and get at least 5 more for the rest of this hour. So we've got just under 40 minutes to try and get 5 more shinies, which is very doable. If the game would cooperate. So 5 or more shinies this hour. And yeah, still 12 in skies. Of course, my game decides to because your Thursday got so spoiled, people just like, they're entitled to, yeah. It's not so much just that. I mean, there we go. Finally, felt like that one took a while to get. That is 31 shinies. I feel it's also just because we do live in the age of entitlement, and a lot of people just feel like if they don't get something that other people have, it's unfair on them. And that's just, well, that's just life, unfortunately. Sometimes you just got to keep trying. Alright, so we've got plenty of time to get these last 4 shinies for this hour. But any more than that would be helpful going into this last hour.
Same hand.
Do feel like I forgot to grab tissues last time when I walked past the car as well. It's not too bad. I do need to get some water though and get rid of this chewy. Sorry Becky, I didn't see you a second. You're doing all right. Feel a bit shit today. Drank a little too much last night. That's always going to do it. Gotta watch you drinking, dude. It will make you feel crappy. Ugh. I also feel like I gotta get rid of this chewy. It's not very flavorful anymore. And it's making my mouth water and I'm hungry now. Haven't eaten since like 8 o'clock this morning, 8:30 this morning. At least looking at that weather that's coming. Yeah, like I said, hopefully I'm not going to get rained on for the rest of the day. It's just going to be windy. They're still there, they're just trickling. 32. Air brake. Came in just as I said it. So we're still doing pretty good. It's definitely slowed down in this second hour, but we're still on target to get to our 45 for the day. There we go. That is 33. So the ultimate goal is to get to 35 by the end of this hour, but we've still got over half an hour left for that. So we only need, what, 2 more? So we should be able to do that plus some. Any extras that we can get into this last hour, so we don't have to sort of get that 10 in the last hour, would be great. But we're still pushing to try and get to that 30 likes. So we're on in so far. So yeah, we only need 12 more for that. Something else on top of the incense spawn, so it's the opposite way around. So the incense spawn I could click on, the other one not so much. 34, beautiful. Rotate them so my phone doesn't keep rotating. Easier just to catch it rather than trying to click on it. It's only 75 CP, so should be an easy catch. I shouldn't have mentioned food because now I'm getting hungry. I need food. If somebody could bring me a Zinger box, that would be fantastic. Sorry, it would take too long. I'm still willing to wait. Hey, Leon, how you doing, man? Good luck. You've been super busy. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, dude. If you came in and said, like, talk to me like last week, probably wouldn't have said yeah. But doing a lot better this week. Only problem is I have a bit of a headache today, which isn't great. But it's nowhere near as bad as it was earlier. I think another round of painkillers soon will help. Hey, James, how you doing, man? Welcome in. I suppose it's another good time, guys. If you haven't already, smash that like button. We're up to 21. Beautiful. We only need 9 more to get to our 30 goal for the day. So we're closing in on it. We should have plenty of time. We've still got an hour and a half. We're only halfway through. It's only 3:30. So we've still got another hour and a half of the stream. So yeah. Nah, I'm doing a lot better now, Leon. So don't stress, my dude. Things are going good at the moment. But good to hear from you, man. Hey, Vi, how you doing, man? Best of luck on Com Day. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, my dude. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're up to, it's like 39 or 40 shinies now, which is just an insane amount for only being halfway through the day. 34. Sorry, yeah, so 34 shinies. The goal is 45 for the day. So we're only 11 away from that, and we've still got an hour and a half to go. So yeah, 45 shinies, 30 likes. That's the ultimate goal, and yeah, we're sitting on 21. So if you haven't already, okay, smash that like. You'll get shinies, I promise. Hey, Leon, thanks for the dono, man. Much appreciated. I hope you've been doing well as well, dude. Why 45? Just because that was the goal that I've been set for the day. So I was talking to Eilish before the stream, and she's just like, set your goal for the day, get 45 likes. Sorry, 45 shinies and 30 likes, sort of thing. So that's my goal for the day. Got to show her that I'm a capable Pokemon streamer. That's why Jimmy in a good mood today. I wouldn't say like I'm in a good mood. Like I'm definitely in a better mood than you saw me in last week. But yeah, this headache that won't go away is detracting a little bit from my mood. As I said, another round of painkillers will hopefully deal with that. It's really raining in Noble Park. It tried to rain a little bit here earlier. Like it rained for like, it was spitting when I got here this morning or this afternoon, and then it sort of stopped. And one band of rain came through earlier for a couple of minutes, just as I sat. Dude, you just jinxed me. As soon as I said that, it started sprinkling rain on me again. This is on you, James. You just jinxed me, man. Exactly, Leon. Hit the like, subscribe. Okay, it's all free. Good luck. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. It don't cost you anything, guys. But it does help out the streams immensely, sort of thing. Because YouTube sees it that you guys are enjoying the streams. It'll promote it more. That's how growth happens. I can't help with the shiny part, but you did. Nah, cheers, dude. I appreciate it. Been bad here today. Jinx Jimmy. Nah, it's hey, yes, shiny. There we go. That's 40. That's 35, rather. No, I don't think it's going to rain badly. It'll probably just sprinkle again, I would say. A small dusting of rain. All right, 35 shinies. We only need 10 more to hit the goal for the day. Tuesday it snowed, Friday it's 75 degrees. Yeah, New York. It's that time of the year, dude. Like autumn, spring. It's that like in between season where it's like some days it's freezing cold, the next day it's hot. Just erratic weather patterns as the seasons change. Imagine it was 75 degrees. Yeah, Celsius. Thankfully, it doesn't get that hot. I think the hottest day that I've seen personally is like 52 degrees Celsius. Yep, big pothole in the ground again. Yeah, definitely been a slower hour for shinies. Gotta love that liquid sunshine. I don't know. Hey, 46. All right, yes. Anything we get from here cutting into my goal for the last hour of 10 is good. Hey, Blazers, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing good, dude. This is our 36th shiny of the day, and we're only a little bit over halfway through. So we are absolutely smashing it. We're sitting on 21 likes, so we're only 9 likes away from our like goal for the day. So, yeah, we're doing good. Both likes and shinies for the days. Hey, yes, another shiny. Those incense spawns for the win. Your Gramps lives in Mildura, hot weather, yeah. Yeah, because that's like central. Like Mildura. So yeah, Blazers, if you haven't already, man, smash that like button. No, but we're doing good. We're doing very good shiny wise. It's been a good day. Hey, and another one. All right, it seems to be picking up again. And another one. I feel like DJ Khaled right now. And another one. And another one. 26 million Stardust, where it needs to spend some. I don't spend my Stardust. I used to spend it on PvP Pokemon, but because I don't really do PvP anymore, I have nothing to spend my... It's like, when I do spend it, it's usually maxing out stuff to like level 50. But I don't do a lot of that these days either. It's like usually when I need it for like a leveling up task or something like that, which I know that I've got to max out. I think it's 3 in my next level. In level 72, I think it is. You need to max out 3, so I'm saving my XLs and stuff like that for then. $39, so we're only 6 shinies away from hitting our shiny goal. So it's safe to say that I'm pretty sure I'm going to get to it. It's really just the likes at this point, and we're only 8 away from that now as well. Ace! That's 40. 40 shinies in just over an hour and a half is insane. Oh, the stats on that one are really... I've got 2 really good wild shinies today. Haven't seen a background one for a while, though. Alright. X-Saucer-chan, how you doing, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? I seem to have a drop of water, like, right on the camera. There we go. It's better. We're doing pretty good, dude. Doing pretty good. We're sitting on 41, wait, is it 40? It's 41 shinies. I've lost count at this point for the day so far. We're sitting on 22 likes for our 30 goals, so we're doing very well. I just woke up, so you can't say it now. That's all good, dude. Nah, but welcome into the stream. I'm doing pretty good myself. Other than having a slight headache and it raining a little bit now, yeah, can't complain. It could be a lot worse. I'm pretty sure I clicked on this one, but just to be sure. Alright, can I get to my goal of 45 before we even get to the end of this second hour? So I'm sitting on. Sorry, 40. Okay, so we need 5 more. 5 more in just over 15 minutes. I think it'll be a stretch. You can't go out today, so you just hope I can get 3 shinies for the evolution line from home. Dude, honestly, like, with the rates that I've been having these today, I don't think you're going to have any issue with that. I feel like the shiny odds have been dramatically boosted. So I'm not sure if it's just me having insane luck or if it's going to be across the board. But yeah, if your luck's anything like mine has been, you'll get those 3 shinies easily. If you can, just chuck an incense on and just walk around your house. As long as you're moving slightly, you should get the incense spawns popping up. Hopefully you've got decent spawns at your house as well. So you've got a decent amount that you can click on every hour. Your comm day starts in 6 hours. You've got time to prep. There we go, 41. You can't do this comm day, it sucks. Why is that, James? Why can't you do comm day? That's not what I was trying to click on. Ooh, 7 more likes, guys. We're getting there. Too cold for you to go out. You got a cross shoulder. Yeah, that's fair enough, dude. If you physically can't go out. I mean, it sucks. We were saying this at the start of the stream when I was talking about, you know, being a relatively fit person and being able to go out and do this stuff and not being impacted by it too badly. I can't really complain that I have a little bit of a headache when there's other people that have like full physical stuff that impedes them from being able to go out. And but I do know what that's like. I mean, I've had 2 prolapse discs in my neck, which did make it very difficult for me to do anything for like a year and a half, just because I was in agony everywhere I would go. Basically what sort of thing. So yeah, I can definitely sympathize with just not being capable of doing stuff. And surprisingly enough, it was just as Pokemon, and it was Pokemon Go that got me back out into the real world and actually doing stuff instead of just staying at home. I had a reason to actually go outside and play and do stuff. One thing that ruins your experience with Pokemon Go is your body in general. Yeah, the prolapse discs definitely weren't fun because they were like pressing on my spinal column. So sort of thing, and creating incredibly bad not nerve damage. I do have nerve damage, but like nerve pain in my arm. I got my right side, so my right arm was just, yeah, it was so bad. Not a fun experience. I do not recommend it. So when your parents tell you to sit up properly and don't have bad posture and all that sort of stuff, listen to them, because you're not invincible. That was my problem. They're thinking that I was invincible, and no, I won't. No, I can't get hurt. It's not that bad. Your body does deteriorate. Yes. It's a 42, I think. 42, 43. I keep losing count. I'm at that point where it's just like, there's too many. Too many of the little guys. Hey, yes. All right, I think we have a chance of getting to this goal before the end of the second hour. We've still got 12 minutes. I think I only need 2 more. Beautiful. Let's just shiny check these guys. And still, with the amount of shines that I've gotten for the day, I haven't got ones back to back, which is surprising, since it happens pretty much every com day. Yeah, 43. So we only need 2 more to get to that 45 goal, and we're sitting on 23 likes still. So we only need 7 more likes to get to that 30 goal, guys. So you can help me reach that goal if you haven't already, guys. Smash that like button. We're only 7 away. And the best thing about getting to that 30 is, like, once I get to it, I'll stop. You won't have to hear me talk about it anymore. So if you're sick of hearing me talk about it, there we go. 44. We need 1 more to get to our 45 goal, and that leaves us a whole hour left. Another okay stat one. There's a good chance we'll get this last one from this cluster, since it's such a big one. There we go. Incense spawn for the win again. That is 45. And it's still 1 hour and 10 minutes to go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, that's 1 goal reached for the day. Now all that we need is the light goal. Any shinies now are just bonuses. It's always like this middle one in here, which is so hard to click on. There we go, finally. Finally sniped in there. Ah, toasty warm sun again. Chewy is gone. We will stop at the car and get a drink on here. Maybe grab some tissues as well. Not that I really feel like I need them, but they're always useful to have. It's just nice to get in out of the wind for a minute. Oh, my hand. I'm holding the two phones in my hand, it's just like seized up. Ugh. Yeah, so they're sitting on that. Okay. Beautiful. Tissues. And we're at 44% battery, so it is plugged into the charger. This battery charger, I'm going to have to get a new one. It was okay for my last phone, but this phone draws more charge than my old phone. So even when it's plugged into the charger, it just doesn't charge. It's still... So I need to get a more modern charger, like portable charger that can actually output the amount that the phone needs. Alright, so we are sitting on the 45 shinies that we need for the day, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so any shinies after this are just bonuses, because that was our goal for the day, 45, and we've got an hour left, so it's just our like goal that we're trying to get to. So we need 7 more likes to get to 30. So yeah, again, if you haven't already, guys, smash that like button. And we'll continue our grind for the next hour and a bit and see how many more shinies we can finish with for the day. I feel like I should have had those Panadol that I got in the car. I was in the car as well. Sorry, we'll wait. Hey, all right, 46. Terrible IVs. See, now that I've gotten to the... I could have got those back to back if I actually clicked on the right ones. But yeah, now I feel like I've reached my goal for the day. The game's like, don't care anymore. Just have as many as you want. Another fairly decent IV one. Someone's been battling this gym because there was other Pokemon in there before. You got no backgrounds? Yes, there are still backgrounds. I've gotten quite a few with backgrounds today. all I can suggest is just keep trying, dude, just because they are out there. Yeah, I've gotten 8 for the day, and 4 of them have been shinies. So 4 in total, or 8 in total. 4 of them are shiny, I should say. Still 23 likes. Yes. We're trying to get to 30 likes. If you haven't already, smash that like button, guys. We've got an hour to try and get 7 more. That's the only goal we need to hit now. We're up to 47 shinies for the day, which is just ridiculous given that we've still got an hour left. Yep, missed that spawn. Oh well. Still need food though. Still very hungry. It is a... Oh. Yeah. And my game is lagging. Sorry for this. It always seems to be on this part of the trail. The internet gets a bit choppy. Alright, so it's just hit 4 p.m, so we have an hour left. My weather has switched back to cloudy weather. So they are weather boosted now. Ooh, we're only 5 likes away from reaching our goal, guys. 5 more likes. If you haven't already, smash that like button. I'm only looking to get to 30 for the day, and we've got an hour to do it. So I know we can do it. If you smash that like button and you let me know in the stream, I'll name a Pokemon after you. I'll name one of the shinies after you. That is 48, I think. I've lost track. I don't know what I'm at anymore. Number. This is going to be an annoying cluster to try and click through. Special. just as I saw it running out. Going for another hour. Yes, another shiny. We're easily going to clear 50. I think this might even be the 50th one that we've gotten for the day. If not, do it. Yep, that was number 50 for the day. 50 shinies, and we've still got, like, it's just got to the last hour. Again, why do you spawn them on top of each other? Ah, so annoying. At this point, I don't really care. Like, if I miss the shiny or something, it's like, that's okay. At least we are able to click on it. It's just those little quality of life things that I think they need to fix in the game that'll make it so much better. Incense spawns don't spawn on top of each other. Raid lobbies work properly. And that sort of stuff is the stuff they need to address. Stop adding features to the game and start just fixing some of those little things. Hmm. 51 shinies. So like I said, guys, we're in our last hour of the game. Trying to hit that 30 like goal. We're only 5 away from that. So if you haven't already, smash that like button. And if you let me know in the chat that you've done it, I will name a shiny after you. But I've caught today. So if you would like to have a little Tinkatink named after you, little shiny, and all it takes is for you to just smash that like button. I feel like I'm bribing people to... No, it's incentive. It's a reward system. It's not bribing. There's a difference. Yeah. My bag is full. I apologize. It's just, yeah, this part of the trail gets a bit laggy. Especially when the weather's bad like this, it's the same because the weather was a bit average, and every time I got to this part of the trail, but yeah, everyone on the chat has gone very quiet. Eat them, and eat some of them. Okay. The first thing it does is start giving me berries back. Alright, so that's shiny 51, I think. Like I said, guys, if you haven't already and you would like a Pokemon named after you, hit that like button and let me know in the chat, and I will name one after you. Still sitting on 25, so as I said, we need that 5 more. And most of you that have been in the chat for probably getting very sick of me saying that, because you're just like, yeah, I already have, dude, shut up. I apologize for that. I feel like we need some of our regs here. It's like, where's Negan? Where's Tef? Hey, another one. And with the critical. It's looking a bit dark. I'm hoping this weather doesn't rain on me again. Yeah, I really feel if it wasn't for that first hour where I smashed like 20 plus shinies, I don't think we would have gotten to our goal for the day. Like, I don't know what it was about that first hour that just got me so many shinies. Like, they're still popping. I just feel like they haven't been nowhere near as common as they were in that first hour. say that as I get basically back to back. That's again, I still haven't done that today. With all the shinies that I've gotten, I haven't got ones back to back. They've been close. They've been like, there's been a couple of times where it's been like 1 or 2 clicks in between. I was really hoping this weather was going to just started drizzling on me again. And look what I do for you guys to keep you trying to keep you entertained at least. Walking out here in the rain, catching these little shiny dudes. And all I'm asking for is like it. Smash that like button, guys. We only need 5 more. We've got 45 minutes to try and get 5 more likes. I know we can do it. I'm sitting on shiny wires. It's 50 something. $55. Okay, that's more than I thought. Fitzy did call us getting 60 for the day. We're only 5 away from that, and we've got 45 minutes to do it. I reckon we could actually... 5 in 45 minutes is very, very doable. I mean, same with the likes sort of thing. It's like we need 5 likes and 5 shinies. That's not what I meant to click on. At this point, I also need to pee pretty badly. The protein shake that I had before I came out is starting to remind me that I probably shouldn't have had it before I came out. This is like the heaviest that it's rained all day. I really hope that this doesn't... Hey, 56 shinies. Yeah, I really hope that this rain doesn't decide to stick around for the rest of the day. That would be unfortunate. Good. Still fine. Come on, guys. We need 5 more likes. Come on. We can do it. We can get to 30 likes of the day. That's my goal. We've gotten to the 45 shinies plus sort of thing. All we need to do is get to these 30 likes. We're only 5 away from it. So yeah, if you haven't already, please do. Helps out the stream a lot. It's helping me out. And I'll name a shiny after you. That's the type of guy I am. I give you a crisp high five too. If you're interested in a crisp high five. Official, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your day going? Got any shinies? Yes, we're up to an insane amount of shinies for the day. So we're in our last hour and we have last hour, so still 40 minutes left, and yeah, 56. My goal for the day was 45, so yeah, 45 shinies, 30 likes for the day. And yeah, we've smashed our shiny goal. All we're trying to do now is get to our like goal. So we need 5 more for that. And yeah, we've still got like 40 minutes. So hopefully we can still get to that 30 as well. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you haven't already, please do smash that like button. And if you do, and you let me know in the chat, I'll even name one of these shinies after you, just to show my appreciation for you helping the channel out. You just went for a trip, but your Tinkatink Community hour starts. Oh, dude, seriously? That's all right. You still got 2 hours to prepare for it at least. Got 2 hours to stock up on some items, some stuff ready. So yeah, we should be able to, like, at this point, I reckon we should be able to get to 60 shinies fairly easily with the amount of time that we have left and the amount of spawns that I'm getting. 4 more. One of you guys, whoever hit the like button then, if you want a shiny named after you, just let me know, and that goes for anybody else, guys. If you would like a shiny named after you, just smash that like button. We'll get to 30. But yeah, we got plenty of time. We got 4 more likes in like 40 minutes. Switch this rain. Raining on my screens. Get this sort of. It's not raining enough to be like bad, it's just raining enough to be annoying. Any shundos? No, unfortunately, no shundos for the day. I've gotten some decent shinies though. It's been 3 fairly decent ones. So that one's not too bad. We've got one that I'm going to check for PvP because it was like 0, 15, 15. Yeah, that one was a 0, 15, 15 one. That one's pretty good. That one wasn't too bad. And yeah, we've got a handful of background ones as well, which has been good. Hey, Jody. That's a lot of shinies. You can make 60, yes, please. Make the shiny, name the shiny after me. On the shiny, the only thing that's different is the hammer. Yes, the hammer and the little diamond thing on its chest. So, you hit the like button. I will name one after you. Just Jody will do, I'm assuming. Jody the shiny. If you would like it named something other than that, just let me know. That works? Nice. So see, there you go, guys. You hit that like button, I'll name a shiny after you. We only need 4 more at this point. 4 more to get to our goal of 30. There's 12 people that I can see in chat. So there should be more than enough of these, like you guys, to... Rain. Stop. Yeah, this is definitely my best 3-hour comm day ever. I mean, I knew that in the first hour that it was going to be a fairly good comm day, given that I had 20 plus shinies in the first hour. We're about to get to 4:30, so we've got a little bit over half an hour left. I was going to say it'd be surprising if one of these isn't a shiny. It's another actually half decent one. Probably should have removed these at the start of the day and could have picked up a few research tasks. Looking forward to your comm day tomorrow. You have a hundo of a Tinkatink and 2 its final evolution. Maybe you'll get a shundo tomorrow. You're in California, so it's basically 11:30 for you on a Friday. Well, good luck. I mean, it's good that you've already got the hundo. Hopefully you'll get the shundo tomorrow as well. That would be great. But yeah, having the hundo at least to evolve will be nice. And Tinkaton's actually, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. I actually don't mind it. camera looks cool. Yeah, and I definitely feel like with all these spawns that I've been clicking on today, that there was probably one of them that's a hundo that I've missed out on. Dude, click the incense one, thank you. Hey, there we go, and it was a shiny as well. That's the perfect example of why I hate the incense spawn. It's happened multiple times today where I've sniped a shiny on one that I've been struggling to click on. Still 4 likes, guys. We can get to this 30 likes. We're only 4 away. Smash that like button and I will name a shiny after you. Oh, okay, at least the weather seems like it's cleared off again. Alright, what are we sitting on? $58. So what, we got half an hour to try and get 2 more. Which I think is, yeah, that's... It's definitely gonna happen. Now that I've said that, you watch it not happen. All right, 59. One more. Another half decent one stat-wise. The only problem with being half an hour from finishing is I am almost back at the car. So it's not long enough, it's too long to just sort of like sit around and wait for the... So we'll have to do another lap around here, which means that we'll continue streaming until I get back to the car again. So I suppose that at least gives us more time to try and get to this like goal. So this one, oh, we're only 2 away, guys, awesome. Whoever did actually hit the like button, like, let me know in the chat, guys, and I will name a shiny after you, if you would like a shiny named after you. But we're only 2 away from our like goal of 30. So we can definitely do this, guys. Gonna hit that 60 shinies and 30 likes. So I do appreciate it. Like I said, it helps out the channel so much. It's a little gesture from you guys, but it goes a long way on the channel, sort of thing. The only thing that's really bringing today down is my neck. Like, it doesn't help that I'm craning, like, because I've had a headache and it's coming from my neck, and because I've been craning my neck down at the screen all day. It definitely hasn't helped. Oh, I need to get into a hot shower and free my shoulders and my neck up a little bit. Hey, there we go. That is number 60. 60 shinies for the day, and we've still got just under half an hour left. Sitting on still at 28, so 2 more likes. But 60 shinies is phenomenal for a 3-hour com day. I have a feeling it's my internet being a bit slow. So I wonder how many more from 60 we'll end up with. That's 61. 61 shinies. Oh, no, my bag is actually maxed out. Ah, God. That gives me 5 more slots. I was going to say, I can't see myself getting another 5 shinies, but I don't know. There's still 25 minutes left. You just got your 3rd remote raid pass from the research breakthrough this year. Nice. Hey, Stina, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing today? One like away from 30, guys. If you haven't already, be that 30th person to hit the like button. That's the goal for the day, to hit 30. So we only need one more. How's your new job going, Stina? Another shiny. You see 30 likes? I don't know. But I mean, if you can see it, then it means that I've gotten to it. It might just not have updated yet. I mean, if we can get that one more, just so it pops up for me, I'd be happy. But I mean, if it's already on the 30, that's cool. You should be impressed by your skills. After 2 hours of your new job, you managed to injure your hand. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. 2 hours. Hopefully it's not too badly. Yeah, maybe you'll get to 30. I mean, hopefully. Like I said, guys, we're only like... It says 30 for other people, but it says 29 for me. So if you haven't already, smash that like button to get to the 30 goal. And I'll name a shiny after you if you would like. Yeah, I'm hoping that your hand's not too bad, Stina. because that would be unfortunate. I mean, you've just started your new job, and now you'll be able to get back to work. Okay, cool. As long as it's not too bad, and you'll be able to get back to work. That's all good. Last thing that you want is to, be trying to show them, another shiny, that you can do a good job and all that sort of stuff, and then injure yourself and not actually be able to work and miss out on getting the job that you're trying to stay at. And still 29. I don't know why it hasn't updated, but no, I don't want trap inch. Trap inch is crappy. I have completely lost track of which one of these I've clicked on and which ones I haven't. At this point, given the amount of shinies that I've got, I really don't care. You probably overextended your hand and got a mild inflammation. Well, that's good, as long as you didn't cut fingers off or something like that. Nothing too extreme. No, that's good. I mean, it's not good that you hurt yourself. It's good that it's not too bad. It's funny, it's something that we've been talking about a lot in the stream today, injuries and stuff. Yeah, at a couple of points during the day, people have sort of come in and the conversation has just sort of gone on to talking about people getting hurt, and so it seems to be the time for it. It's the season, everybody's hurting themselves. I mean, I've been going on this whole stream about how I've got a headache from my neck. I just slept badly last night. The pillow that I was using just wasn't a great pillow. So outside was a bad idea. Why? What happened? You basically swam home. Oh no. I think that I've lucked out. I've got rained on a few times, but it hasn't been that bad. It's been a mild inconvenience, but everybody else, James was in the chat earlier talking about how it's raining really bad in the park. You're talking about how you basically swam home. And I'm out here just going, I'm getting lightly rained on, and it's annoying. Have I got any shinies? Do we have shinies? Do we have shinies? For still 20 minutes to go, we have 63 shinies. It has been an insane day for shinies. This is my best com day, 3-hour com day ever, with the amount that I've got. 63. Sfitzy, you said at the start that I was looking at getting 60 for the day. I've done it. Your nibbling asked why I was taking medication this morning, and you answered that you have narcolepsy. And they said why you both are having narcolepsy. That's not something that you want, though. You can get stabbed, so that... Yeah, I mean, if you didn't get stabbed and you had to swim home, I mean, you'll take that as a win. In my books, that's a win. No, that's all good. Luto? If I'm pronouncing that wrong. No, that's all good, dude. That's all good. We've got 15 minutes left for the day, so... You're in the US, so it's 1 a.m. for you. So you have to wait a while. That's all right, dude. You've still got time to sleep. get some good sleeps and charge up your batteries for your com day. So yeah, the ultimate goal for today was to get to 45 shinies, which I've eclipsed by miles, and 30 likes. And we're sitting on, still says 20. And look, I got another shiny. Yeah, it's only one more. So just one of you kind people that's out there that hasn't already, just hit that button, just that little like button, and it would mean the world to me. I will even name a shiny after you if you do so. Just let me know in the chat, and I'll be like, sure. You can have a Tinkatink named after Ferocity. You answered the narcolepsy is like a cold, but the rest of your life. That's a bit mean. It's like a cold, but you fall asleep all the time. Just randomly, just conk out. Get it? Ah, still... Come on, guys. Don't do me like this. Hit that like button. You want the 69th shiny to be named after you. If you can get the stream to 30 likes like it should be, I will name the 69th shiny after you. They're a 3-year-old, yeah. Yeah, I know, you were telling me not long ago that... Gee, has it really been 3 years? Because I can remember you talking about when they were born. It's at 30, but it doesn't... Oh, hey, we got to the 30. Yeah, I'll screenshot that. There we go. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I will name the shiny after you now. All right, so I have to screenshot that 30 likes, and we'll go to our shiny count for the day as well. And that's sitting on 65 for the day. Oops. So 65 shinies. So we only need, what, 4 more to get to that 69? Alright, I will name the last shiny that I caught after you, dude. For being so gracious and hitting that like button. Like a true gentleman. Sorry. T-U-O. There we go. Alright, just double checking to make sure that I've actually typed that in correctly. Yes, okay, there we go. There you go. You now have a little shiny named after you. Oh, look, you finally got your 3rd shiny. I mean, at least you've got enough to do your evolution line. It's something. It's something. Yeah, but you might have been remembering me talking about... okay, okay, this is another one. Okay. You have multiple nibblings. So what's this? This is 66. So we only need 3 more. We've got, what, 13 minutes to try and get 3 more? My favorite Pokemon on my account. Ooh, oh no, I've maxed out my storage. No, I need to go make room in my storage. 9 background, no shinies. As long as they don't have backgrounds, that's fine. Get rid of that. Okay, that'll be more than enough room for the rest of the day. My favorite Pokemon on my account. I mean, I've had this one for so long. He's my dude. Yeah. But I have so many good Pokemon on my account now that it's hard to just... Got this one Groudon maxed out as well. That I haven't maxed out, that I need to max out. Yeah, I've just got heaps of really good Pokemon that I'm just happy with. So it's hard to pick a favorite. You got 9 backgrounds, none of them. I got like 4 background shinies today. I got a few from the research, and then just a couple in wild. silver bottle cap. If I'm not sure if I'm going to use the silver bottle cap on that. I mean, I could, but I've also got the shiny there as well. But I've got luckies, like a couple of lucky shinies, and it's like, do I use a gold bottle cap? Do I use a silver bottle cap? I don't know. I'll make that the point where I've got one, and I'm like, which Pokemon am I going to choose? Because I got so many different ones I could choose from. Them adorable kids in the world. Isn't it amazing that you just happen to get the two most amazing things in the world? Yes. No, I'm happy that you got a happy little family going on. I mean, everybody says that about their nephews and nieces and all that sort of stuff. They're always like, they're the world, and they are going to be the best in the world for you because they're your little peoples. Your little peoples. Mine is a shiny Greninja. It's your favorite Pokemon, and hey, nice, dude. See, I like it when people get their favorite things, like shinies and so on, luckies and shinies and all of that good stuff. I mean, I've got some really decent shiny Charizards and stuff, because Charizard is my favorite Pokemon, because I'm basic. And I like my basic Pokemons. I'm a Gen 1er. So Mewtwo is also my favorite legendary. Alright, so we got 10 minutes left. We're sitting on... how many shiny boys again? Shiny and... 0. 66. So yeah, we need 3 more. Gen Wooners. Damn Gen Wooners. And still, okay. We got to the 30, so that's all I care about. If you're a Pokemon, you'd be a cuddle poison type. Isn't that like... I'm going to say something controversial right now, and some people may take offense by it, but I mean it in the best way possible. I'm not meaning it to sound mean or anything like that, but wouldn't that be most women? I mean, they're cuddly, but they're also poison. Hey, you got 4. Toxel. Yeah, that sounds about close. Like, about right. About close. I mean, women are awesome and all. Nah, you know some dark poison types. No, like, don't get me wrong. It's like, I love women, and they're, like, great. And I love being close to them, but it's just, like, just seems to be every single one that just ends up being poisoned in some way. It's not all women. It's just my choice in women. I like to be hurt for some reason. It was more of a joke than anything else. Because I know that men are not much better at the end of the day. We're all poisoned in some way, shape, or form. Alright, we've got 7 minutes. Honestly, I'll keep walking just for the next couple of minutes to see if I can get these last 3 shinies. I don't think that I'm going to get to them, though. Is there a mon you want to have a com day? I mean, anything that I would want as a com day, I feel wouldn't get a com day. But I mean, if we had to choose anything, I mean, that's actually a really tough question. What would I like to see in a com day? Basically anything that I don't have a shiny of that I've been hunting for ages and ages and ages and I just cannot get a shiny of. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but that would probably be my... What's something that I've been hunting for a shiny for like ever and just haven't been able to get one? Nothing's coming to mind, but I know that they're out there. I know that there's... I just can't think of what they are off the top of my head. Let's have a look in the decks. Do I get Tauros? No, in Australia, our regional is Kangaskhan. So, I mean, something like that would be good, because, I mean, there's the two versions of Tauros, but I do have... I think I've got a shiny Tauros. Yes, I do have a shiny Tauros on it, because I've hatched one on this account. Good night, it's almost midnight here in California. No worries, Jody. In the rest of your evening. Good luck for your com day tomorrow. Hopefully you get the shundos and stuff that... You got a... Yeah, I got the Tauros from an egg. My second account hatched a shiny and a hundo Tauros back to back. Like, this is back when I still used my second account. I was like, are you serious? And then it was from an event where the regionals, like the Gen 1 regionals, were hatching from eggs. On my main account, guess what I hatched? Shiny Kangs. Out of anything that I could have hatched, I'm like, oh my god, seriously? Why would you hatch a shiny Kangaskhan? It's like, I've already got like 7 of these. So yeah, that's my experience. It's fantastic. It's such a great addition. That's when you got your Kangaskhan from an egg. Yeah, I mean, I don't need them just because it's my regional, so I get them all the time. I've got like 4 hundos or something like that for Kangaskhan. It's ridiculous. But it's not really much of a regional anymore because it's got a mega evolution. So when it's in mega raids, everybody basically gets it. So yeah, it's a bit dodgy. Well, as it looks like we might be finishing with the amount of shinies that we've got, because how many shiny Latios? None. I do not have a shiny Latios. I have a shiny Latias. Funny story about them. I've encountered both of them as hundos in raids. I didn't get the shiny Latias, but I've got multiple shiny Latias. I got the shiny Latios, but I don't have a shiny of it. So I've been able to have one of each, but not both of them. I was devastated when the shiny Latios ran from me. Latias ran from me. No, sorry, the hundo Latias ran from me. Because I knew that it was a hundo, and I was it just still tears my heart out thinking about it. It's like, damn it, I had it and it got away from me. $11 backgrounds. Hey man, at least you've got something to trade for shinies. I mean, dude, I'll trade you the shinies that you need. It's not like I'm short on them. You had a hundo Giratina run from you. Thankfully, every other... Hey, finally. Last minute. Every other hundo that I've gotten from a raid, I've ended up catching. That's the only one that's run from me. You got a hundo Rayquaza and... dude, I've had 2 run from you. A Zama as well. Oh, you got a Shundo one though? In Puerto Rico, hey, this is 666. So I think that's probably going to do us for shinies. So what was that? 67, I think. Honestly, I probably could have got to 70, but this last 10 minutes or so, last 10 or 20 minutes, I have just sort of been chatting more with you guys, and we've reached both of our goals for the day. We got to our light goal and we got to our shiny goal, so... And there we go, 5 p.m. So they are going to despawn. We may as well catch it, given that it's our last incense spawn. But I can turn around and start walking back to the car. I can also take this off, because it's not even raining anymore. Ugh. But there we go. That is the end of our com day. So, final count for shinies. And age 0, 67 shinies. That is, hands down, the best com day that I've ever had. I think even including the 6-hour com days that we used to have during COVID, I think my previous best was like 63 or something during one of those events. But 67 in 3 hours is just... I had 20 plus. It was like 25 or something, I think, in the first hour. So I knew that it was going to be a productive day. I did slow down a bit after that, like after the first hour. Second hour was definitely the most quiet. And I felt like, it's going to even out and I'm just going to end up with a normal amount. But they just coming for like the whole... But yeah, 67 is insane. So yeah, we got to the 45 of them, which we wanted to. We also hit our 30 light goal. So we hit both of our goals for today. So that I am very pleased with. And yeah, now I can wander back to the car. Anyone in chat got Shundos? Like from the event today or just in general? Because I have a handful of Shundos. I think I got 4 or 5 in total. Shiny and 4-star. 6. I got 6. 2 of them are from using bottle caps, so the Groudon and the Kyogre are from bottle caps. Everything else was either caught from raids, wild, or research. From the event, okay. No, none from the event for me. Community day starts in 13 hours for you. You're also very unlucky for this game. Dude, honestly, if everybody has the luck that I had for this event, you will smash shinies. As long as you go out and play for the 3 hours, I'm sure you'll get heaps of shinies, dude. Those from com days. I've been lucky. I've gotten one basically every way that you can get a shiny except for hatching one. Like a Shundo rather, except for hatching one. So from wild, research, and raids. And then from the bottle caps, of course. 67, I know. It's a crazy number. And leading up to it, getting to that 45 that I wanted to get to, I didn't even think that I was going to get to that for the day, because most com days that I do, 40. Like usually it's about 30 to 35 shinies. So I more than doubled the amount of shinies that I usually get from a com day. That's why it's such an insane amount. You got a shiny shame. A Hundo. Oh my god, Shundo, Shaman, and Lugia. I was there when I probably was. I just don't remember it, dude. because I was there that day, because that was the day that I met you, the Pro Planty meet up when he came to Melbourne. How many Galarian birds? None. I don't use my daily incense enough to have the Galarian birds. I've encountered them all, I just haven't caught any of them. I actually got 2 Galarian Moltres off the one incense one time, but they both ran from me. Which was very disappointing, because it's like, when the first one ran from me, I'm just like, ah. And then like 5 minutes later, I had a second one pop. I'm like, redemption! And then I was like, ah! It's like, why are you rubbing this in? Why are you making this? Isn't it bad enough that you had one run from me? Why would you make a second one run from me? All you remember was dropping the F-bomb on stream when you caught it, and he's expecting him and Kate to smack you for it. The amount of time that I've had people swear on my streams, including myself. That's alright. I used to be like, no, family friendly, but it's like, these days I'm just myself, and it's like, I try to be family friendly as possible, but if I swear, I swear. It's not like I'm swearing like I'm Irish or a sailor or something, or an Irish sailor, but yeah, I try and limit the amount of swearing. Your biggest G-Bird flex is having a spawn point at home. Everyone you clicked on since Christmas has been shiny. Has only got the one shiny. Or swearing like you. Oh my god, why are we getting so many of these spawning? No, you'd be surprised. Like, the version of me on stream is very different from the version of me that's in real life. I mean, it's me, but yeah, when it comes to swearing and stuff, it's like, yeah, in real life, I'm quite different to what I am on stream. I limit the amount of swearing on stream. In real life, I don't give a... Thanks, James. I mean, I try and be at least somewhat entertaining for you guys. Look, I'm just me, and I'm out here doing my best, okay? If you like it, cool. If you don't, well, there's not much I can do about that. You just use a bare minimum of 300k ultras. Only caught one shiny, and it was in a great bowl. Hey, nice stats. You want stats, my dear? 31 likes. So we reached our like goal for the day. And shinies, prepare yourself. Prepare thyself. 67. So needless to say, I accomplished my goals that you set for me for the day. So yeah, 67 shinies, 31 likes. Yeah. Look at me go. I'm a trooper. It was looking a little bit like the the likes weren't going to happen, but the last 20 or so minutes. You're a woman of your word. Well, that's good. I appreciate. You do say that quite often. Alright, so I am pretty much back at the car, which is really good because I need to have more Panadol because my headache has still not gone away. So I need to try and get rid of this headache. I need to go home and have food and drink some more water and shower. I'm hoping that some more pain meds and a hot shower will help ease my neck. Alright. Like that. And I had tissues with me and I didn't use them. One time I actually remember to take them with me and I don't actually use them. But yeah, it hasn't been a bad day. It's tried to rain on me a few times, but nothing too severe. The wind was great, but it wasn't like freezing cold, so at least I'm not like, I feel like shit because I've been out in the cold wind all day. Unfortunately, you're driving during the event. Oh no, dude. That's going to limit the amount of shinies and stuff that you can get. Is it for like work or travel, or you're just driving in general to play? Oh, that was... I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was crunchy. That's what I've been trying to get out all day, though, because that's going to help get rid of my headache of my neck. For travel, okay. Oh, the crunchiness of my neck, then. I just feel like I need to get this side to pop like that. Maybe after. Give it a little time to... Alrighty. Well. You're thinking of getting an auto catcher. Could get one in the future. That could help a lot. Yeah, I'm not really much for the auto catchers, though. Like, because I don't want them to, like, miss shinies and stuff. And yeah, I like to click on stuff for the streams just so I can see them pop up on screen and all that sort of stuff. I feel like it's like part of the stream. We still have a Tinkatink nearby as well. They're still on these stops. Alrighty, guys. Well, like I said, I'm going to go home and have more pain meds and a shower and eat and all that sort of stuff to try and get rid of this headache. But yeah, thank you for everybody that has tuned into today's stream. Much appreciated. So we're finishing on the 31 likes, so that's fine. You have one, just don't use it, only brought it for the research. Yeah, honestly, I've got my original Go Plus that I bought like years and years and years and years ago, and it just sits at home and doesn't really... Like, I don't use it because it's too slow to pick up the spawns. So if I'm shiny checking the way that I do on stream, it never gets a chance to actually register anything and do anything, so it's just pointless having it, sort of thing. Like, if I wasn't as fast as clicking on things, then it might be good night or good afternoon. It'd be good evening for me right now because it's 5 p.m. So you'd technically call this evening. But yeah, alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for everybody that has tuned in tonight, well, today I should say, during the stream. Hit the like button, stuck around and chatted, all good, all that good stuff. So yeah, I appreciate it. Hope you all have a good day. You too, Outbreak. Yeah, so I will be live again on Wednesday for Raid Hour, which will be Groudon. So yeah, from 6 p.m. until 7 p.m. my local time. So if you guys would like to get into some Groudon raids, be sure to hit that like. Oh, sorry, yeah, be sure to subscribe to the channel is what I meant to say, and hit the bell so you get notified when I go live. And yeah, that'll be our next stream. So good luck for your com days. Hopefully you guys will get the shundos, hundos, shinies, all of that good stuff. And yeah, until the next stream, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Yeah, good luck for your com days. Hopefully you guys will get all the good stuff. Am I too late? Yes, cold-hearted. I am just wrapping it up now, dude. We got 67 shinies for the day, so yay. You need to go to bed. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, cold hearted. I'm like literally just wrapping up the stream. But yeah, alrighty, guys. I already said all the stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day for your com days. Hopefully the weather is good for you and all that good stuff. Peace out. I will see you guys on Wednesday for Raid Hour. So until then, have a good one. Stay safe. All that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.